something blue, and no, it's not wedding. Hi friends, welcome back. Today we're going to use something blue, and not on a wedding page. You're gonna love it. It's so pretty, and the collection is versatile. It can be used for lots of things, not just wedding. So go check it out, but we're gonna do that today. And don't forget to head here if you want more fun. I have no longer available products on there. I just revamped that. I reorganized them and added some new things. I have digital scrapbook products, pre-made scrapbook pages, links to my crops and retreats. Some have Zoom options. And then you can also find more information about joining my team. They're paying you $1 right now to join, plus a fun little bundle of silicone mats for all your scrapbooking needs. And there's no pressure, no minimums. You can be your best customer and just get commission on what things you're already buying, or you can sell to a few friends around the kitchen table, or you can hold events and build a business like I have. Anywhere in between, I would love to help you. So let me know. There's a little chat with me box on that page on my website, so go check it out. Let's get to this page. Okay, doing some prom pictures with our new something blue. So here's my pictures. I haven't cut them yet. Here is the mats I want to use and embellishments. So they all look very neutral-ish. They're very blue, but they will totally work for this. And then I have the stickers. I'm going to be using the new Hearts Border Maker, Scalloped Hearts Border Maker cartridge. And we're going to be using the vellum paper, a few pieces of it. In fact, I think I'll do 3 different ones. So vellum doesn't have to be scary. It is just another layer of paper that looks different, obviously. It's pretty. It's great for photo mats. It's great for journaling. As long as you find a pen that will stick to it. That's the only problem sometimes. I think I'm going to use this pretty one. And this pretty one. And how about this pretty one? Yeah, those will look good together. All right. Let's stick this back in here. And then I need something to build on. This paper is so pretty. And I'm on this kick of not holding, you know, just because this is a wedding collection doesn't mean you have to use it for a wedding. So I think I'll do ooh, I think this green might be perfect. Here's another green. Ooh, but I want this stripe, I think. Yep, I want the stripe. All right, let's see what we can accomplish with that. I guess I need 2 sheets to build on that I love. Something kind of neutral. This is kind of fun. Or this polka dot. No, I think the neutral, the white will be better. Okay, so those are the papers I've chosen. These I'm gonna build on, so I'm gonna set those aside. I need 2 strips of this. These are kind of a decorative edge. I'm gonna just cut it in 1 inch. I'm not sure. I'm going off the blog. This is on the blog. 2 of that. Ooh, I should use the other side of this instead of this sheet. And then this is 12. I'm gonna need 2 of them. So I'll cut it at 5. That'll be 5 by 12. 5 by 10. That's perfect. No, 6 by 10. So 2 6 by 10s, 2 1 by 12s. And then I want to punch all of these with our border maker system and these. I'm going to punch these too. So let's get that out. I have heard that vellum is harder on your punches than regular paper. But I've never had a problem. Like vellum, trimmer and punches don't like vellum as much, I guess, is what I have heard. I don't know if that's facts. So I'm just gonna punch a row each on all this vellum. It seems to be cutting through just fine. I don't know if it'll wear my punch out faster. Not sure. It's just a rumor I heard. Not even sure if it's true. So we're punching all 3 of our vellum sheets. I love the texture of them. They just look pretty. And then we're also going to do our green 6 by 10s. And then these guys, I'm going to actually stack them together to save some time. All right, those are ready. You can put your border maker system away. There are little hearts in the, I'm not going to save them though for this page, but you can. Little hearts in the punch poop. Okay, now we need to cut. I'm going to stack these together. I'm going to cut them how far am I going to cut these? I'm going to cut them at 2 inches because I want a little bit of overhang. So, and I don't know how well this is going to cut all 3 of these, but we're going to give it a shot because I like to save time. Going from the bottom up so that my natural hand movement from being right-handed doesn't move my housing. All right, now let's see how we can put this together. I think we've cut everything we need to. Oh shoot, I need another one. We needed 6 of these. So let's cut some again. Same paper. Wonder if we can border punch them. I'm not going to do that. Sorry, guys. Need 6 total, so 2 each of these. We cut them with the border maker system and then cut them at 2 inches. Oh, and then we have to cut 2 inches off of them to make them the same width as the green. We just thought we were done with the trimmer. Got a little piece of paper stuck in there. Perfect. Okay, now you're done with your border maker system. Whoops. And get your trimmer back out and cut these at 2 inches. We had our launch. At the time of this recording, we have our preview Friday of our new spring line, and free shipping starts on Monday. I'm really excited. National Scrapbook Day products are being launched for our customers. You might save these. I don't know if we'll use them. Very exciting. So I'm just cutting 2 inches off of these, because we want them to be the same width as our green sheet that we punched. That does not look right, but I guess it is. Okay, now let's try and put this together. These go on the bottoms. And then we're gonna put some pictures and some mats next. So let's see, what do I got here? And then I'm thinking this one. And this one, because I can cut it a little. Oh, I don't need to on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this one though. Unless I have, here, let's do this mat instead. There we go. And then we have our green sheets, and they just get centered in here. And then we layer these guys underneath. Similar to that. So I'm going to start at the top and work down. I'm going to kind of scoot everything down a little. I'm just going to use regular tape runner. Sometimes the paper looks different from side to side. Like I feel like this is the actual side, so I'm going to tape this side down. So just check it out. It's not always, and you may not even see a difference, but check it out. And I'm just going to line my base up on my 13 by 13 inch mat. And then I'm going to center this. So I'm going to line it up with the 11 and the 1. Not measuring, just eyeballing. And I think I kind of want this to be like fluffy. Like ruffle this a little. Give it some more texture. Oops. Also make sure it's stuck down before you do that. Like just fold it over a little. I just want it to be textured. I'm using regular tape runner just on the bottom where you won't see it. And I actually might texture this a little before I tape it down. That might be really easier. Just want it kind of folded up. Nobody panic, it looks good. You're gonna love it. All right, now I'm gonna tape the bottom together next so that it all matches up correctly. Does that make sense? I love that we just used one piece of paper really, and then 2 bases and parts of my vellum. I love that. This was my youngest son's senior prom. Again, I'm gonna rough these up a little. And then I just want it to match up, so I might stick it under if it doesn't, which it doesn't, so stick it under a little bit. Perfect. We'll do the same thing to the other side. And we kind of want it to match up, so we're gonna lay it right next to the other one and just copy. Gotta get this on straight though. That would help. So I see lots of things with this collection, not just wedding. I'm even gonna try and do some baseball. Although the embellishments won't work, the paper is pretty enough, versatile enough that I think I could do baseball. And it would be fine. All right. So I'm just gonna lay these next to each other and start laying this vellum in the exact same spot. Oh, except for we need to measure for the first row. So I'm gonna move it over to the center of my mat, and I'm just marking at the 11 and the 1, eyeballing it. I'm kind of noticing that I put the bottoms of the hearts right under the next row's tops. And if you're wondering why I'm not ruffling it, I decided I might try it after it's all taped down, and just pick it up and ruffle it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna ruffle these. Just kind of get them folded over a little. Grab each row and just kind of fluff it. And I love it. I love that dimension. Of course, some of that's gonna fold back down once you put it in your page protector, but it's okay. All right, then what we have is another photo mat. And then a smaller photo. So I have this picture, and I have this picture. And then I'm going to measure this area because I want it to match up. And it looks so good. All right, so we have a 3 1/4. So we're going to do 3 by 6 1/2 for these. So it's got to be 3 inches this way. So what I do is I put the center of the picture at 1.5 inches on my trimmer. And then rotate it 180 and cut it at 3. And then usually they're pretty centered. That one didn't do a very good job. Horrible, horrible example. So I'm lining the center of my picture up with 1.5 inches. Rotate 180, cut at 3. And then I'm going to use my trimmer to cut these at 6.5 or 4.5. I can use this. I would prefer to use this because your trimmer is not made to cut pictures. So it will wear your blades out faster. So you definitely want to use your personal trimmer for pictures if at all possible. So cute. Okay, we'll tape this down and we'll do some embellishing. Looks so good. So I'll have to do a little bit of journaling here. You like? I like. So I was thinking I would do something like that, and maybe on here. And I may not use this because I don't really need to, so I'll put that back. I kind of like that on there. I am getting ready for a crop, and I loaded my truck, but I'm out of foam squares here in my scrap room. So this one is not going to have any foam squares on it. I love how these embellishments, they have a little raised part. So that adds texture too. You don't necessarily need to use foam squares. All of them do. Like this is raised. Embossed, is that what it's called? I think. All right, let's see what stickers we have that might go along. We have balloons, we have more cameras. We have these flowers, which I already have on my page right here and right here. So they would work for embellishing. Balloons would work. This other camera would work, but I have two cameras. I think I'm going to use these down here. A little added fun. We have hearts, picture perfect, photo op, yes, that was the royalty. We also have congratulations, which would have worked. Friends. And of course we have hearts. But I think that's probably honestly good enough. What do you guys think? All right, I hope you liked that. I enjoyed it. I got another 2 pages done in my 2019 album. No, that was 2022. I'm more caught up than I thought. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking, following, sharing, subscribing, all the things. I appreciate you all so much. And don't forget to go here for more fun. I'll see you next time.